Welcome to the world of secret millionaire strategies. In this series, we're going to uncover the hidden tactics that everyday people use to build extraordinary wealth. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to refine your approach, these strategies can help you achieve financial independence without drawing unnecessary attention. Let's dive in. Imagine this scene. You're at a family gathering when suddenly Uncle John starts bragging about his brand new $80,000 car. Everyone claps, admires it, and showers him with compliments. What they don't know is that he's drowning in debt. Meanwhile, Aunt Susan, quietly sitting in the corner, drives a 15-year-old car but owns 3 rental properties and has an investment portfolio worth over $1 million. She's the real millionaire, yet no one notices. If we had access to people's real net worth, we'd see a clear pattern. Those who flaunt their wealth often have very little, while true millionaires remain discreet. And the reason is simple. Trying to look rich is one of the fastest ways to stay broke. If you want to build wealth without drawing attention, here are 9 strategies that secret millionaires use to grow their money unnoticed. Take advantage of compound interest. Albert Einstein reportedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world, and for good reason. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. For example, if you invest $500 per month starting at age 25, earning an average return of 10% per year, you could retire with nearly $2.7 million. However, if you wait until age 35 to start, that amount drops to about $1 million. Time is the most powerful factor in building wealth. Even if you can only invest a small amount now, starting today can make a massive difference in your financial future. Be financially invisible. In the age of social media where showing off has become a habit, many wealthy people do the exact opposite. They avoid standing out, drive modest cars, don't showcase luxury vacations on Instagram, and often go unnoticed in their daily lives. The less people know about your finances, the fewer requests for money you'll get, the less manipulation you'll face, and, most importantly, you'll avoid becoming a target for scams or envy. Being discreet with your wealth doesn't mean living miserably or never enjoying luxury. It simply means avoiding unnecessary attention. Those who appear ordinary don't face social pressure to spend, can shop without judgmental stares, and walk freely without fear of being targeted. True financial freedom comes from peace of mind, not from proving something to others. Keep your plans to yourself. A study by psychologist Peter Gallwitzer from New York University found that talking too much about your goals can actually reduce your motivation to achieve them. When you announce plans like starting a business or investing, your brain releases dopamine, the reward hormone, making you feel as if you've already accomplished something, even though you haven't taken any real action. On top of that, people will always find ways to discourage you. Are you sure that's a good idea? Or I don't think that will work. The more you talk about your goals, the more doubt creeps in, and the more people might secretly root against you. Smart millionaires know that money grows in silence. They take action first and only share their success once it's already real. Look less wealthy than you are. It may sound odd, but not looking rich can actually help you stay rich. A 2018 study found that professionals often charge higher prices to clients who appear wealthy than to those who dress modestly. The same thing happens in everyday life. If people perceive you as wealthy, you'll likely pay more for services. Living simply also lowers the amount of money you need to retire. For example, if you only need $5,000 a month to live, a $1 million investment portfolio earning 10% annually could already make you financially independent. But if your expenses are $10,000 a month, you'd need at least $1.6 million for the same level of security. Strategy 5. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Many people earn millions over their lifetime but retire broke. That's because as their income increases, so do their expenses. Every time they get a raise, they upgrade their car, buy designer clothes they don't need, or move into a bigger house. This creates a vicious cycle where it never feels like there's enough money. However, those who truly build wealth take a different approach. They increase their income, keep their spending in check, and invest the difference. The key to financial freedom isn't just how much you earn, it's how much you keep and grow over time. Strategy 6. Automate your savings. One of the biggest advantages of financial automation is that it happens without requiring your attention. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a high-yield savings or investment account. This way, you build wealth effortlessly while going about your daily life. For example, if you earn $5,000 per month, and schedule an automatic transfer of $500 to a separate investment account with a solid return, you will have saved $6,000 in just 1 year, without even thinking about it. The best part? No one around you will notice that you're quietly building wealth. This strategy also eliminates impulsive spending since the money is transferred automatically before you can use it for unnecessary purchases. Wealthy individuals know that the less they have to rely on willpower, the more successful their financial habits become. Strategy 7. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Rich people understand that the difference between assets and liabilities determines financial success. Assets make your money grow, while liabilities drain your resources. To illustrate this, imagine two co-workers, Peter and John, who start at the same job earning $5,000 per month. Peter is financially disciplined and focuses on investing, while John enjoys spending lavishly. Let's say both receive a 30% salary increase every 5 years. Peter invests 20% of his income into assets generating 10% annual returns, while John takes on $1,000 in debt, growing at 25% interest per year. After 25 years, Peter will have accumulated over $600,000, while John will be buried in $30,000 of debt. The difference? Peter made his money work for him, while John let liabilities control his financial future. 8. Use unexpected income wisely. If you receive extra money, such as a work bonus, tax refund, or inheritance, the worst thing you can do is spend it impulsively. Instead, use that money to invest or pay off debt, accelerating your path to financial freedom. The more you invest, the faster your wealth grows. For instance, investing $500 per month for 30 years could result in a $1 million portfolio. But if you increase that amount to $700 per month, you could reach $1.4 million. Small adjustments in how you handle unexpected income can have a massive financial impact over time. 9. Stop comparing yourself to others. Studies show that when there is a significant income gap between neighbors, those who earn less tend to take on more debt in an attempt to keep up. This phenomenon, known as neighbor competition, can be devastating for your finances. Imagine you're about to buy a modest, fully paid-off car, but then you see your neighbor driving a brand new luxury model. Suddenly, you feel pressure to upgrade. The problem? To afford the more expensive car, you take out a loan, locking yourself into years of unnecessary payments. But what if, instead of financing a $60,000 car, you invested that money over 30 years at a 10% return? You'd accumulate over $6 million. Small decisions, driven by social comparison, can cost you your financial freedom. The key is to focus on your own long-term wealth rather than trying to impress others. When it comes to money, those who talk too much often lose the most. Flaunting wealth might seem tempting, but growing it quietly is always the smarter choice. Many waste energy trying to look successful, while those who truly achieve financial independence do so without attracting attention. If you want to build lasting wealth, follow these principles and watch your net worth grow, effortlessly and without anyone noticing. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.